The Fuso just...
That's not good. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, well...
You're in the land of Fusos.
That is cool van flatbed.
Bye, Fushi.
Wow, look at this old truck scale. I don't know if I should even be driving on this, but this is so cool. Look at this. This old like logging scale. Yeah, probably shouldn't have drove over it, but could you imagine the Fuso just... Look at that. The scale's not working. Who do I talk to? The scale's up there where it would read the number. This is cool. And then there's a bridge in the river. I might go across the bridge. This is a cool spot.
That's not good. Pulling over right here. Look at that. I could camp right here. And I think I might have to, everyone. Because I got the red light of doom. Wow. I'm just gonna shut it off right now. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. But it is a good start to our video. What's up, everyone? My name's Phil from Down to Mob. This is Coda Girl, and let's tell you what's going on. So, as you guys know, I bought this Mitsubishi Fuso. I am actually on my way right now back to Portland. I already was in Portland. I was 3 hours away. I was in Bend, Oregon today, and Clive from Bend Plastics, and used to work for Earth Cruiser, and he's just a whiz on these Fusos. He took a look at it and recommended I go up to what is now called the Truck Shop. Used to be, I think, Mitsubishi Fuso of Portland or something like that. But anyways, yeah, that red light is not good. I'm going up there for, oh man, this sucks. I hope I don't need a tow. I don't know what the red light means. So I was planning to stay in their parking lot tonight so they could take a look at this transmission, because I got the I'm trying, Google. I got the T/M system, the transmission system light, a couple times in the last like 1,000 miles, and I've been wanting to come down to Bend to have them check it out, but apparently it was Portland that anyways, I got linked up with the right people, and I'm almost there, and we just got that light. So I don't know, I'm gonna let it cool down for a little while. If we have to, we'll camp right here at this great camp spot. But I'm just glad I got off the road and in the dirt and in somewhere where I could camp overnight, and probably nobody will say anything. I've had an absolute blast with this Fuso. I've put over 3,000 miles on it in the last couple months, going all the way from Arizona to Canada. Amanda, my girlfriend, flew into Canada, and we were living out of this thing for 3 weeks of that together, and it's just been awesome. But I have neglected to look at the motor. I've never looked at it. That's kind of silly. I knew it was kind of silly, but I also like did get linked up with the right people. These guys are Fuso experts, so if we have to put a new transmission in, we'll put a new transmission in it. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's just money.
I totally saw this coming in a way. All right, so when we took the Fuso on the very first test drive with my buddy John, he was filming and it wouldn't go into reverse and it was grinding gears.
Well, that's an issue. All right, well, as you can see, that was kind of a big deal.
I knew that that was a bad thing. I knew that that was a sign that it needed a new transmission. And I literally just kind of figured, well, I'm getting it for a good price. And I factored that into the price and said, well, it's still worth it. And I just forgot about it. And I drove it from Arizona to Canada all around, just crossing my fingers that it didn't happen. And if it did, it would happen in the right spot. And I think it did happen in the right spot here today.
Let's let Coda grill out and yeah, well, I don't know if I should just stay here or if I should let it cool down and then start it. Anyways, let's let Coda out first.
So I am right there between Mount Hood Village and Government Camp, and I got to make it right here to the truck shop, which is roughly 50 minutes, 38 miles. I hope I don't have to get a tow.
All right, I've waited, feels like a couple hours, probably only been 1 hour, but I think this thing's gonna be cooled down by now. I'm gonna try starting it again. If it's still beeping, I'm just gonna stay here. Try starting it in the morning. If it's still beeping in the morning, I'm gonna call up the truck shop and see what to do. All right, fingers crossed. I'll get the spot plugged in here just in case. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, it's on. Let's go. But we got to check engine light. So, all right, I'm pretty sure we can at least make it to the shop, even if we have to pull over and shut her down a couple of times. So that's good news. I gotta drive here, and it's nighttime. That's what it looks like. So we'll see you in a bit. Look at that, folks. We made it to Portland. We're 3 minutes away from the shop. Just 3 more minutes, 1.2 miles. Fuso, we can do it. And then the real work begins tomorrow. Portland is so weird. Look at this. These people are living right there. They're not camping, they are living. I have to go off the road to go around them. I don't understand it. Look at this. Here's another one. There's not even a truck there. You literally have to go into the middle lane to pass by that. That is craziness. That's literally a minute from the shop. All right, this is where we're parking. All right, we're staying here. I found part of the parking lot is gated, part of it's not. And this is the side. He told me to park on this street anyway, so this is actually where we're supposed to be. So we're good to go. We don't have to fend for ourselves and go find a spot on that street over there with those fellow nomads.
It's okay. You're safe now. You're in the land of Fusos.
could go wrong?
But yeah, look at this. We got her fit in this parking space just perfect. We made sure to pick the right spot in between the trees. Oh, look at that. I'm just in between two ferns. So nice. So yeah, we're good. Get a good night's sleep here, and look at that. Steps right to the ground. Why am I in Portland again? What's up, everyone? Morning, everyone. Well, go to girl. Go to girl. Well, let's take Codes on a walk, and then we'll get checked in and have these guys check this rig out. So yeah, this is where I slept. Whatever's going on over there was really loud all night, but it was also an okay white noise. Cody girl, you're not gonna be able to sit there. Cab's gonna tilt. So I just went and checked in with these guys, and forgetting his name, but I just met the employee here, really nice guy, and he's like, hey, I follow your channel down the mob. So cool when I meet people who follow the channel who like are really plugged into the industry and really know a lot of things that I don't. So anyways, yeah, that's just such a rad start to all this. So check this out, you guys. They've got this whole waiting area here. They've got desks I can use, so I'm gonna sit down here and edit while they check out the truck with Coda Girl. Dog friendly. This place is rad. They've even got showers. They service a lot of the Earth Cruiser rigs, a lot of the Fusos. Stoked to be here. Look at this. And we get to hang out by this cool van flatbed. Come on, baby. Come on, you're back to your bed. Back to your bed, back to your bed. There you go. Good girl. This is a really nice office. He just brought the invoice over. Needs a new transmission. It's gonna be $6 grand. Ouch. I'll be honest though, kind of had a feeling when I bought the Fuso. Reverse first and second was grinding, like when I bought it, and all the way Arizona to Canada. And it's just been getting worse. So like I kind of had a feeling when I bought it, and I factored that into the price of like, okay, I'm probably gonna need to replace the transmission. And here we are. Honestly though, I'm so stoked to be here. These guys are top notch. And they're gonna get it done right. Look at that, there are people on the side of this little road. Beautiful road on the Columbia River. Look at this craziness. We got people, look, this guy is right here in an old Toyota and an old camper. Camping, AKA living right there. How crazy is that? In the shoulder. Look, there's more of them. There's a car
with the trailer. Look at this. What? Dude, it's in there right now. Look at this. Straight up living there. That's, and I'm like having a hard time finding a place to park. Look at that one. Wow. So I'm driving away from the truck shop without a new transmission. Turns out the transmission was actually back ordered for a few weeks, so I had to get a little creative. This is where I'm leaving the Fuso here behind Chris and Shauna's shop. Super amazing to have friends like this, and bummer to be leaving the Fuso behind, but we'll be back in no time. Bye, Fusi. We'll see you later. I'm sure you have so many questions at this point. How am I leaving the Fuso? Where am I going? What am I doing? Well, all those, of course, are going to be answered in the next video. You got to trust me on that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Comment, let me know what you thought of this video. We'll see you on the next video when we figure out this mess and get a really sweet solution moving forward. The only question is, are you down to mob?